What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're taking a look at a player housing material, and that actually involves fishing. But bear with me, because there's more to this than you might think. And I know a lot of you guys watching my videos actually love fishing. I personally absolutely hate it, but I think that this could be something worth checking into, even for the people that's kind of meh about fishing. So I made this spreadsheet that I put into the Gold Guide, which features all of the currently known player housing materials. You guys can go and sort by expansion and take a look at it. But all of that is included in the 0 to 10 million Gold Guide, which, by the way, is a digital guide. So it means that you can easily open it up on your computer. And it comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new patch like player housing or a brand new expansion like Midnight, I update the exact same Gold Guide with the new best methods, and I send that to your email automatically, completely for free. So if you don't have it already, make sure to check it out with the link down below in the description. And don't forget to use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. If you already do have the Gold Guide, definitely worth checking out the VIP Discord. Once you join in, you can view all my videos before they go on YouTube. But you also get exclusive content in forms of gold tips, multiple spreadsheets for gold making, TSM groups and operations, and you can even get access to my investments for stuff like player housing, Midnight, and much, much more. But that's also linked down below in the description. So if we sort this by Mist of Pandaria materials, I mean, there's a couple of interesting materials, but one specifically that I want to talk about in today's video is the golden carp. Now, the golden carp is a fishing item. Obviously, it's a fish that you can fish up, and it can be fished in like pretty much all of the Mist of Pandaria zones, right? Like every single one of them, you can catch the golden carp. It's currently sitting at like roughly 15 gold each, which is not a bad price, but when it's needed for player housing, it could go even higher. I'm not saying that it will, but it's nice to have this video just in case. It was like in the back of your mind, if you do notice that the golden carps goes up in value. So what we want to talk about, like, because as you're trying to fish for the golden carps, you can also get the different battle pets from fishing. Like, nobody gave a shit about the golden carps. They were just vendored mostly. People were trying to get the tiny green carp, the tiny white carp, the tiny blue carp, and also the tiny red carp, which you have a chance at fishing up when, well, depending on which zone you're in. So this right here is going to be very important when trying to go for it. You should search them up, see how much value they have, and go for the most expensive one, as you're also trying to fish up the golden carp. So if you're trying to get the red carp, that one can be fished in town long steps, right? But the only way to get it in town long steps is by fishing it in inland water. And a lot of people, they try to catch it by fishing in the open shore, and like in salt water. You can't do that. You fish it in the ponds that's considered inland water, and that's how you obtain the red carp. Now, if you want to go for the blue carp, it's pretty much the same, but it happens in the Vale of Eternal Blossom. So you have like the location that I'm at, and there's a couple more. But that's in order to get the blue carp. There's obviously also another alternative. There is no salt water in this zone. And then we have the green carp, pretty much the same thing, but that one is in the Jade Forest, but it has to be fished in like these little lakes and ponds and not the sea. Now, the difference comes when we're talking about the white carp, because that's fished in the Krasarang Wilds, but it's not fished in anywhere but open or in like seawater, right? So you have to fish that in the salt water at the coastal water in order to get it alongside the coastline. So do that as you're making steady gold from golden carps. You can already go ham at it now, because what could happen is if golden carps actually goes up in value, means that a lot of people will get the carps and they will probably go down in value. So it could be like one of those things where you want to fish the golden carps now, save the golden carps, but sell off the pets, and then just sell the golden carps as player housing comes out. But I just thought that this was a different but interesting one to make for player housing gold making. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I got tons of video coming on player housing gold making, and of course also midnight gold making. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see those videos, and don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide alongside with the VIP Discord. Appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.